So we are going to go ahead and pick up our second 103 master from this promo, and I'm thinking of maybe getting that Rip Hamilton. If you haven't already, go check out the gameplay that we did with DeJounte Murray. He was really good. Hopefully this card over here can live up to that and maybe be a little bit better, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, I did go ahead and save up all of these 97 select packs because I did manage to pick up this Jack over here. So I picked him up from one of the events. I managed to get lucky enough to pull him. So we just need to get another 3 of these 97s because we got one of the nickname masters, or as it were, the legendary foils masters, to help us out, because that would actually help us unlock the extra side of the map, so we can then go ahead and get all of these guys over here. So we will just go ahead and claim up our final 97 needed. So we have 5 of the 97s and we can trade them in for a 103 overall Rip Hamilton. Let me know in the comment section down below what your progress is so far with the promo. I know a bunch of people have been getting 2, maybe 3 masters already, which is really good to see, and hopefully you guys will be able to get that Rudy Gobert at the end of the promo. I'm hoping to, and you can see over there we've got all of our 5 97s needed to get ourselves this 103 select pack. Now the difference between these ones and the futuristic foils ones is these ones are giving out position boost, which is going to be pretty good. We're going to be picking up this Rip Hamilton over here. He's giving out a scoring machine boost, which is going to be very nice. So we're going to go over here and we're going to see exactly what he gets boosted to in my lineup. He starts off at 103 and he goes all the way up to 107. I'm going to see if there's anything I can do to boost him a little bit further. I have managed to get him up to a 108, and I do believe that his boost isn't going to a shooting guard. I think it might actually be going to your point guard. That might be something to think about if you are trying to get him, but he's going to be a nice master. Hopefully he's got some good stats, although that 3-pointer is a little bit low, especially for a shooting guard. But we're going to see exactly what he does in a showdown game over here. You can see with him on my lineup, he does reduce my main lineup to a 106. I've tried to boost him up as much as I can. Getting him up to a 108 has required me to like change things around a little bit, lower some positions as it were, but we're up against a nice season 6 lineup. It's a 105 overall. You got Ja Morant, Klay Thompson, LeBron James, Dirk, and Rudy Gobert over there. He's going to be interesting. Obviously a lot of people did buy the live pass Rudy Gobert and now have to try and get another one with this mint condition promo, but this is going to be a good matchup. Rip Hamilton against that Klay Thompson from a previous version of this promo format. This is going to be an interesting matchup. He has got a finesse lineup, which is also a little bit interesting. So let's go in. Rip Hamilton, he's got that nice red headband on him already, which is really good, helping me exactly identify who it is. But let's go in for that 3, and he's going to knock it down. He's boosted up to a 97 with that 3-point shot, which is really nice. Obviously it is an elite boost, so it is +4, which does make it pretty good. And of course he's giving that out to himself to help him boost his own 3-point shot off a little bit over there. But let's find him on the right hand side and we'll try and do a 3-pointer from this right hand side. Can he make it? No, that's the brick shot over there. He was challenged on that shot, but he does miss that one. Maybe he's going to be like DeJounte Murray with a bit of inconsistent shooting that we found towards the end of his gameplay. It's going to be interesting to see, but I definitely do think you should try and get these 103 masters because they will help your team in other ways. And we'll go over there. It's a reverse dunk, looking really nice. He's got a 102 dunking. We're going to test out that dunk package. I don't know exactly whether he has one, but judging by that, it might be a slight one over there. At least maybe the basic dunk package. We'll have to wait and see. We get the steal though with Rip Hamilton. Let's go all the way over here. He gets stopped by Ja Morant, does a spin move, and he just gets the ball stolen off him over there. I think that was going to be a dunk or a layup, but let's try and get around Dirk over here. He's posted us up a little bit, and we do make Dirk fall over, but unfortunately that is called as a charging foul, so they're going to get the ball back. But there was definitely going to be a little bit of a crazy dunk there at one point before we got the ball stolen off us. It might have been a layup though, who knows. But let's see if we can get another steal. Rip Hamilton came up with a steal versus that Ja Morant. Can he get one off Klay Thompson? Klay Thompson's going to get the shot off, and he's going to make that one over there. So only up to 5 points. We have sort of been messing around a little bit, but let's play the ball to Hamilton. He's going to go in and get that easy layup. Rudy Gobert has nothing to stop us with, but they're going to play it to Ja Morant. Can we get the steal with Raja Rondo over here? He's got some good stats, and he's going to get that steal. He's got a 106 steal on him. So let's find Rip Hamilton. He's on the right-hand side, not the left-hand side. He's over here. Let's go in for another 3-pointer. Perfect release. He's got it by Dirk, and he's going to miss that one, unfortunately. Dirk Nowitzki is a very tough guy to maybe shoot up against, and of course he's getting those challenge shots, which do make them really difficult to go in. But let's try and guard as best as we can this Ja Morant card. He's going to play it out to LeBron, and they're going to play it to Gobert for 2, who's going to make that shot off. But it would be interesting, hopefully, when we get that Gobert, to compare him to the live pass version. I don't have the live pass version, but Hamilton's going to come through with that really nice one-handed slam. But it would be an interesting comparison between the two. Obviously, I think the mint condition one is slightly higher overall. I could be wrong with that, but of course the mint condition one is giving out that elite team boost, which makes him really good. Rip Hamilton is going to stop this Klay Thompson. I thought for a second it might have been a block, but at least it is still a stop, and they're going to miss that shot, and Rip Hamilton's just going to miss the rebound, but Rondo's going to come up with it instead. Let's drive up the court with him. We'll get that easy three-pointer off, and he's going to knock that one down. Poor release on my part, a little bit further out, but he is still going to make that crazy three-point shot off. They got 17 seconds left. LeBron's going to shoot the three, and he's going to make it. So up by 4 points, and we're going to try and shoot a buzzer beater. We'll let the clock run down a bit, maybe do some dribble moves, sees what he's got. Has he got anything special over here? It's nothing really too special. I don't think many pods in the game actually have an insane dribble package, as it were, but he's got that nice behind the back for the deep three-pointer. Perfect release, and he's going to knock that one down at the buzzer to make it 15 points in the quarter. Obviously a little bit poor on my part with my playing, but we're going to see what he can do in the second quarter. We win our game overall 30-25. So we're going to see exactly what this card can do in the second quarter. We might go in for a couple more dunks, because I'm still curious as to see, does he have a full dunk package, or is it just one of the basic ones over there? Because we definitely saw that really nice reverse dunk, and I'm wondering if he has got anything better with those dunks over there. We're up against a multi-year lineup over there. He's got a 98 Chris Middleton. We're going to go up against this Manu Ginobili over here. I do remember this card from the Live Pass Ultimate store. Everyone was crazy trying to get him, and he has the same three-point shot stat as this Rip Hamilton. So this is going to be interesting to see. He hasn't boosted him up. He's got Luka Doncic as well from the Totti promo, one of my favorite promos that we have had in the last couple of years. But let's see what we can do with this Rip Hamilton. Let's see what we can do up against a multi-year lineup. We found a bit of space at the three-point arc. He's going to get that shot off, and he's going to knock that one down really nicely. That's our first 3 points on the board. Let's see what else he can do though, because I'm hoping for a couple more threes, maybe some twos, maybe some dunks, maybe some layups, all the stuff that we can possibly do. He gets the steal off Doncic. Draymond Green's going to run up with it over there. So let's go into the corner for three, or at least on my part, but he's still going to knock that one down with the challenge defense on him in that corner. That was a tough shot, and he manages to knock that one down. So let's see if we can get another steal off Doncic. No, he's going to come through and get that easy layup on us, which is not what we want to do. So let's try and come through with a dunk or a layup of our own over here. Rip Hamilton, he's going to get stopped over there, but can he still make this shot? Is it going to go in? It's just going to miss over there. It was an air ball, actually. That was not good at all. He's got a 103 scoring with contact, so maybe he should have done a better job with that, but he gets the steal this time. Let's try and do a step back shot if we can. No, it's going to go straight through for the dunk over there, and he's going to finish that one off. It's a basic dunk for him, so maybe he does have a slight dunk package, not one of the best ones. Let's find Hamilton over here. He's going in for that step back shot, and he's going to miss that one. That's a poor release on my part, but it is a tough shot on its own. We find him over here. He's going to come through with that reverse dunk again. That might be one of the best dunks that he's got. I'm thinking that probably will be, but it was still a nice dunk with that reverse dunk over there. So let's see whether we can get a steal off Doncic again. He's going to come through and get the dunk. We're up to 12 points already, and we've got just over a minute left in this quarter. Let's try and knock down this three-pointer. It's a perfect release, and he's going to miss that one over there. It's a little bit further out, a little bit challenged, but he does miss that one. So he is struggling a bit on the challenge three-point shots, but he is still making the contested ones, the wide open ones. It's still pretty good in its own right. But let's see if we can knock this one down. He misses that one. Was that challenge? No, that one was a contested one. Let's try it over here from this side. Perfect release, and he's going to sink that one. That was wide open. It's saying it looked a little bit challenged to me, but it's saying it's wide open, so he's going to have no trouble with knocking that one down. So 15 points now. We've got just over 30 seconds left. Can we up the amount of points that we got? I'm going to go in for a couple of twos though. Don't want to risk it too much with the three-pointers. He's going to come through again with that really, really nice reverse dunk over there. And Rondo's going to come up with a steal. Let's find Hamilton over here in the red headband. Let's come back out for three if he can. Perfect release. He was close down, but he's still going to knock that one down with a contested defense on him. It's 20 points. We've got maybe a chance of getting up to 23 if he knocks down another three-pointer. They're going to get the ball with Doncic. He's going to get double team though. He's going to play it into the paint with Malone, who's going to get blocked, and it's just going to miss over there. That was a little bit close, but let's try and find Rip Hamilton for this buzzer beater three. If he can make this, this would be amazing. Perfect release for three, and he's going to break that one, unfortunately. So 20 points, a lot better than that first quarter. Still a pretty good quarter overall for a shooting guard, although that three-pointer is a little bit on and off, especially with the gameplay that we've just done. We win overall against our multi-year lineup, so 31-12, a comfortable victory for us as well, which is very nice to see. Let me know in the comment section down below how this Hamilton card has been performing for you. Has he been knocking down most of your three-point shots? Has he been a bit on and off like he has been with me? And if you want to know exactly how you can get him plus the other 103 masters, and then eventually go ahead and get yourself this 105 Rudy Gobert completely free, go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner where I went through all the tips and tricks you need to be able to get through this mint condition promo as quickly as possible. Go check out that video, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.